going on, everybody? My name is Danny and this is Slow Restoration, and today we're working on the Z06. That is also my 2004 GMC Sierra with a turbocharger on it, which we'll be getting into that here very shortly as we get back into racing with that. But like I said, today we're working on the Z06, and unfortunately I did have to reshoot this beginning. I apologize. The GoPro's been acting up on me, and it's very shaky, and the audio cuts in and out. So there's some spots I just had to cut out completely, and like I said, the whole beginning I'm reshooting here. So into the video now. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Come up front here to the car, and we also got all the deck surfaces cleaned up, the head bolt, threaded holes, chased and cleaned, everything wiped down and ready for the head gaskets and the heads. So let's get started on that. They're the same left and right, but they do say front on them. So as long as that front is towards the front of the motor, you are safe. So we'll get that slid down on there. I can see this header on this side. Little bit of a fight, but the head came off with it on in the car. We got it. Both head gaskets installed, and I believe we're ready for the heads. It's looking like a motor again. We get these washers and nuts on there, get the heads torqued down. So now we're going to do the trunnion upgrade on the rocker arms. All LS motors, they recommend doing this, but the LS7 and LS3s in particular with the offset rockers, they definitely recommend doing it. So we are. So we're using the CHE Precision LS trunnion kit. I've already did a couple of them, but it's actually very easy. Anyone can do this. So I'm going to hand the camera off and show you how to do some.
I can't.
You can do it. So pretty much you take I think it's a 7/8 socket. That's what they tell you in the kit anyway. 7/8 socket and a vise, a 9/16 socket and a vise. We gotta open it up. Just kind of line all of this up, get it in the vise loosely, and then you can line it up. Once it's lined up, keep your hand here so it doesn't go flying, but just a little push, a couple cranks, and it pops out. If you don't have a hold of it, it will go flying. The first one won't flying. So pull this out of here. And we'll take a rag and just clean these up real quick. These things are actually really clean. This motor was extremely clean inside. So we're just going to wipe any oil and contaminants off. They do recommend lubing these as you put them together, but I'm just going to soak them just like I would with lifters when I get done, so they'll have oil on them before they fire up. So you take a bushing, slip it in the body of the rocker here. You'll take one of the trunnions, slip it in through that bushing and then through the rocker, and one more bushing goes and completes it. So now you just take and sit it down, take your snap ring pliers and grab 2 snap rings here. They do recommend taking the sharp edge of the inside diameter of snap ring, the sharp edge. You can see that's sharp. That side's got a little radius. So the sharp edge goes away from the bushing, so it's going to go towards the snap ring pliers. So that's good. And I like to put them all the same direction. It probably does not matter. There's one side. You just pop it up, hold that bushing from falling out. Make sure you have the sharp edge. And that's done. As you can see, it spins nice and free, nice and tight, and that one's done. Hopefully the next upload we will have probably the car fired up, get the intake and stuff back on there, and we were ready to hear it. So the heads are all torqued down. The headers are actually on too, as you can see in there. We got some of the accessories back on, and getting close to putting the intake back on and the supercharger back on. So we're moving right along and looking good. Also guys, the video I shot at Corvettes at Carlisle video, it was all to soundtrack, and that was unfortunately because of the GoPro messing up too. It just, all the talking parts just cut out intermittently, and it was just kind of unusable. So the only way to salvage that video was just to put it to music, and I apologize for that. It could have been a lot better, but you can't do anything after you already leave, so it is what it is. Thanks for stopping by, and please subscribe.